On a rainy afternoon, the little cafe at the corner of Maple Street was quiet. The warm glow from the windows invited anyone passing by, promising comfort and shelter from the storm. Wooden tables stood empty, and the soft scent of coffee and fresh bread filled the air. Through the drizzle came Mr. Thompson, an 89-year-old man with kind eyes and a worn coat. He moved slowly, slightly hunched, holding a few coins in his hand. His steps were careful, as if he were carrying not just himself but decades of memories. He entered the cafe, hoping for a simple sandwich, yet fearing his humble coins wouldn't be enough. He approached the counter, and with a gentle voice, asked for the simplest sandwich on the menu. The barista behind the counter looked annoyed, clearly impatient. A few customers in the background snickered quietly. Mr. Thompson's face flushed with embarrassment. For a brief moment, the cafe felt cold and unkind, despite the warmth of the afternoon light. Then, something wonderful happened. Emily, a young woman sitting nearby, noticed his discomfort. She stood, smiling gently, and offered to pay for his meal. "It's on me," she said softly. Her eyes were warm, full of empathy, and her gesture immediately lifted the tension in the room. Together, they sat at a small table, sharing a simple sandwich. Conversation flowed gently, laughter returned, and sunlight streaming through the windows made the moment feel almost magical. In that quiet corner, two strangers shared more than a meal. They shared kindness, respect, and human connection. Seeing the impact of his earlier impatience, the barista returned with another sandwich and a sincere apology. "I'm sorry for how I treated you," he said. Mr. Thompson nodded, accepting the apology with a gentle smile. The other patrons watched quietly, moved by the unfolding moment of humility and understanding. Later, a passerby captured the scene on their smartphone and shared it online. Soon, the story went viral. Hearts and positive comments flooded the post, celebrating the young woman's kindness, the barista's apology, and Mr. Thompson's dignified response. A simple act of compassion had reached thousands, reminding the world that even small gestures can create big ripples. As the rain cleared, Mr. Thompson walked out of the cafe, a paper bag with a sandwich in his hand. He smiled, feeling appreciated, loved, and reminded that kindness always matters. What could have been a humiliating day had turned into a beautiful memory, one that would stay with him forever. Sometimes, it only takes a little kindness to change a life. And sometimes, that life is everyone's.